Good afternoon and welcome back. Here's another review of one of my bikes. This, as you can see, is a Holdsworth Elan, about a 1979 frame set. Reynolds 531 tube set. As you can tell by the nice lugs, it's of the era when Holdsworth made some nice frames, and probably towards the end of that era actually. So they still had some quality lugs with a bit of pattern and a bit of work to them. Very nice long finned filed lugs in there, and has a very nice seat stay lug with teardrop semi-wrap rear stay. A beautiful frame. Has been repowder coated. Used to be a blue in the original colour. Has the original decals copied and put back on again. That's how it came the first time, so I quite like that retro look, so I've done that again. It's come up really good, and powder coating is quite resilient, so for the amount of use I've given this bike, it's held up very, very well. So as you can see from the front end, it's running a Surly 1-inch threadless fork. It's something Surly you can purchase off them, so I fitted one to the frame. It's about the right geometry and about the right look too to keep the bike in keeping with the age, I should say. I've got the Durace front rotor and a mechanical disc brake caliper, so you'll see in there is actually a disc tab brazed onto these forks. They were once a cantilever fork, but they have since been removed and put a disc brake on there. Works pretty good actually. I'm really pleased with the outcome. The caliper's mated to these 105 11-speed STIs. 26.0 bars, just because being for mostly off-road, it gives it a little bit of flex and a little bit of give, having a slightly smaller bar in there instead of the more modern oversize. It's got an A-head cartridge headset, carbon post, specialized saddle. Coming down here, we've got the SLK compact crankset. It's a 5034 setup, of course. BB30, which is not what you see usually on an old steel frame, but you can do that now with the modern external bottom brackets, which run a BB30, which can run a BB30. 11-speed Ultegra rear derailleur to give it a bit more crisp shifting. And it's also got 1132 cassette, 11-speed obviously, and there's the disc tab brazed onto the back of this bike as well with a reinforcing bar just to stop any crazy flex in the stay. Proven to be very, very good. And it's got Campag Strata, I think it's Strata dropouts, unusual combo in there as well, so not a bad frame for its day. It's a 59-56. So for me, it's a good size for riding. I'm a 6'2" with fairly long legs, so 59 seat tube is always quite nice to have. And as you see, the wheels are CL40s, carbon wheels, cartridge hubs, and it's mated at the moment. It's got a set of Roubaix 32mm road tyres on, which are proving to be very, very, very good tyres on the gravel, which I live around a lot of gravel and a lot of gravel roads, so these road slicks seem to work really well. But in winter it usually gets swapped over for the full knobblies, run anywhere from a 33 to a 38mm knobbly tyre. Thanks to the old school geometry in the frame, I could fit some wider tyres in the back, which is really helpful. So there you go, this is my Holdsworth, and if you like what you see, tune in for my next video. Might be about a Pinarello actually, so yeah, thanks for looking.